Hey, what's up YouTube? Sky Badger here, and we're back on day 11 of our Conflict of Nations Let's Play series. So as you can see, we've conquered Spain. Nearly. Spain still has one territory down here left that we need to capture, and sadly, due to the fact I don't have any naval infantry, I don't have any way of getting down there until my air divisions, air mobile squadrons can get in range and get to an air base and then fly over and capture it. At least that's how I think it's going to work. Could be wrong. Anyway, so over the last couple of days we have successfully captured Spain and we're now just stopping it from rebelling. I did have enough at day change to annex one of the cities, but I decided that it would be better to get rid of the morale modifier. Now, we still are technically at war with Portugal because we are yet to find a way to capture this. I'm reluctant to build naval infantry just to conquer one island, so I think when I do start going down the special forces track, and we can get all the way down to here, we'll finally go in and we'll capture it. So that's what we're up to down here. In terms of research, due to the fact our economy is kind of booming at the moment and we have plenty of rare material, we've been able to utilize both research slots, and this has allowed us to keep steady upgrades going and focusing on stuff finally. So I've put a few upgrades into motorized infantry because I can see this being a unit we're going to use through the whole game. Now I also put some time into upgrading our towed artillery. Now, due to my current supply situation, I am very tempted to switch over to mobile infantry because, as we can see here, requires only goods and components, and if we have a look at the resources we do have, we have plenty of goods and components, not much electronics. So for those people that told me mobile artillery was the way to go, it seems you're right, and I'm kind of feeling it now as electronics are really pulling me back. So to deal with that, we just need to do what we did with rear. We need to come into here and we need to make sure our electronics production is as high as it can possibly be. On that note, while we are doing this sort of stuff, it would be a good chance to upgrade these. Ooh, don't have enough oil. Is that the problem now? I'm pretty sure we can buy them in the market. Let's just come into here quickly and buy some oil because we have heaps of money. That should be enough. I didn't really count how much we actually needed. And we can upgrade these to level 5. There we go. Anyway. Now, over the past few days, I did have some spare resources, so I played around a bit with building some military logistics just up here, and I might build some more. And I'll see how they go. I also spent some resources on building some local industry in some of these provinces in Spain and Morocco. So I just want to keep these upgrading as well to keep resource production as high as possible. So with that done at the moment, there's not much really else happening in the world except for really two of the only other active players in the game, Italy and Greece. Now there's also Norway that's active in the game, but he's not doing much. We can forget about him. He's building a lot of stuff up here, and I'm not sure why he's building all of this. He seems to like the northern end of his country. But these guys down here are battling it out at the moment. Yep, so if we turn on political view, we can see the mess that is Greece and Italy. So as we can see, Greece has pushed north, and I'm pretty sure the AI did this before he came back and was active again, but he's captured quite a bit of, I'm not sure what this used to be, probably Romania, maybe? Yeah, Romania probably, and then poor Yugoslavia in the middle, and they're really fighting over that at the moment. As we can see, Italy has a fair bit of land, but he hasn't really got a solid holding on everything. As we can see, his tracks are pretty streaky considering the amount of time he's had. It just looks like he set units off on a set path and let them follow through. I doubt he has much holding on that land and is actually able to defend it. Based on the path that Greece has taken, it seems like his front is a little more solid. It does appear that Italy has slept through the gaps here, but apart from that, he doesn't seem to be in too bad of conditions. Now, in the past couple of hours, Greece has landed in Italy's core, and I'm not really quite sure if Italy will be able to defend this. He's also fighting a war down here, as we can see, and he's fighting up there, so I'm not sure if he has any troops left in his core, but that's his problem, I guess. So if we turn political view back off and get back to morale, oops, wrong one, army details, we need that, and there we go. Oh, so much better. Yeah, so we get back to ourselves at the moment. We've been working on our navy over the past few days, and we have finally 3 frigates, and we have 3 corvettes. And we do have another frigate up here. We're going to go into here, capture Dublin, and then we can build a runway up here, and we can hopefully separate the gap and get our air force all the way down to here, hopefully. If not, we'll have to go into France and make that gap even smaller so we can do it. So yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. Not much. So over the next couple of days I'm going to finish off Spain, and then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to take some of this to make sure Italy doesn't get all of the rewards. So that's what's coming next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.